Hello, everybody. We're live. We're live. This is a
Oh,
live thing. We got some people in the chat. Everybody in the chat say that the comic figure blog is the worst channel ever because that is totally true, and I'm not sarcastic right now. Yeah, we got some people coming in. We're doing a live thing on a Saturday night. Figured a Saturday night would be a pretty good night to do one of these. Who do we got here on this talk?
We got me, the comic figure blog. You can call me Andrew though. And I have a YouTube channel. I'm sure if you watch Adam, you know of me. I just do vlogs and other random crap. Whatever I feel like, basically.
you have me.
So yeah.
So yeah.
You have me. Just call me Fluff, and I don't really do anything. I mean, I have a channel.
Just call me Fluff.
Just do that.
I'm sorry, I muted my computer for a second. It sucked.
You're dumb.
Idiot.
So, as the title of this says, we're going to be talking about toys primarily. We will accept questions in the chat, but please don't make them just for me. Please don't ask me, hey, when's the Clone Corner on the ATT coming out? It's soon. Don't worry. Ask questions that all three of us can answer, like maybe our general opinion on something. And someone, this is our first question. Do you have a PS4 or Xbox?
No.
I have a 360, but it doesn't have live, and I don't do live games. My brother... Xbox One. Yeah.
Stink.
Dumb. I wonder if you can hear like my chair creaking as I readjust.
Yeah.
I don't know if... Oh, damn. Oh, shucks.
Shucks.
Ooh, Knight of Ren is getting the Black Series Rex with face print. I think that's a good topic to start talking about. Let's talk about that face printing tech a little bit.
I mean,
seriously. Yeah.
I don't really have an opinion. What do you think, Adam?
Well, if you look at the technology that face printing possesses, you'll see that it's pretty good, but it's more detailed because it's pixelated. It's a pixelated image that they print onto the figure, and it looks pretty good. They've done it before. It's just printing. Before
Wait,
it was like
Adam, stop for a sec. We have the best, most uncommon question ever right now.
Oh my God, what?
Hey, what is your opinion on the vintage collection coming back?
Whoa!
I'm a comment moderator on your channel, and let me tell you that that is an original comment.
Yeah, the comic figure blog is a comment moderator on my channel. I do get that comment a lot. Don't feel bad, Kevin, because it's a very interesting. It's very intriguing that TVC's coming back. I made a whole video about it, and I'll probably make a whole video about it after Toy Fair in a couple weeks. Toy Fair is in a couple weeks, so that's cool. Do you play Fallout? Nope. My brother did to death though. You should have gameplay in the background. I don't know how to do that. This is just a hangout. I don't play games either. So, did you watch Ant-Man and the Wasp trailer? I thought you were just asking if I watched the movie. Yeah,
I didn't even know there was a trailer until yesterday.
The trailer is pretty generic. It's generic like Marvel movie. It's generic Marvel movie fun. Like I said before, let's try to keep the questions for all three of us. So, like the nostalgic snob is saying, "Hey Adam, what's your favorite Gundam series?" I don't know. I gotta say either the original show, G Gundam, or Unicorn. I can't pick between those. Damn, the comments, the questions.
How would you rate the Star Wars films from best to worst? The Clone Wars animated series. Screw everything else. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I really like Rogue One, Revenge of the Sith, and those are my two favorites probably, besides like the original trilogy, but everyone likes the original trilogy. So, yeah. Force Awakens is pretty good.
Yeah, I like the sequel trilogy. My list, my favorites probably Revenge of the Sith, then A New Hope, then Rogue One, then ESB, Return of the Jedi, then Last Jedi, then Force Awakens, then Phantom Menace, then AOTC probably.
Do any of you play Pokemon or The Legend of Zelda or various Nintendo games? Yes, I do excessively, but we're trying to keep this on toys.
Yeah.
I do some video game related live streams every once in a while, so hey, subscribe to me and maybe you'll see that shit.
Yeah, check out seriously, guys, we need to take a break. Check out the Comic Figure blog because his channel is highly underrated. If you like just casual talk about toys, if you like if you like my kind of humor, you'll like his kind of humor. And check out Fluff too. He doesn't upload enough videos, but let's get our boy to 100 subscribers. He's got 70 right now. He needs 100 to live stream.
It'll never happen.
It will happen. I'll make it happen.
You just gotta post reviews again, boy. You just gotta start with that.
Post one tomorrow,
yeah.
boy.
I should have. Here, what I'm gonna do now, if I got the chance, you're gonna hear a lot of clicking. I'm gonna add both of you guys' links in the description of the video of this live stream.
Spider Sands, yes, I do have a G1 Optimus Prime, and it's like my favorite figure I own.
Well, you don't own an MP10, so you're not a real Transformers fan.
MP10's pretty good, but I'm so scared to touch it. I'm just so scared to touch it. Let's type a comic.
Perfect segue. I wanted to talk about this new movie masterpiece line from Transformers. What do you guys think of it? I mean, for me, it's like we already kind of had that with Human Alliance. It's like they're not much better than those, it seems, but I don't know. Like, are they making a Jazz? Because that would be kind of dumb. Because the Human Alliance one is already so good.
They're making a Jazz and Studio series, so yeah, I like the idea. Guys, if you want to refresh, I didn't even have to refresh. It was just added in the description. Check out their channels. The links are in the description now.
So who are they, please? I don't know the purple person or the weird black hat guy. We just said who we were.
Yeah.
I need to catch up with the comments because there's a lot.
But my thoughts.
I feel so bad with live streams. I was watching Breaking Benjamin live stream on Twitch, and it's impossible to get to every comment while talking about anything other than the comments. Can you make a Gundam diorama? I want to. Who can kick butt better, Captain Fordo, Cody, or Rex? Probably Fordo.
I would say Fordo. Definitely Fordo.
I'm a Cody diehard, but Fordo is the most badass clone. Star Wars. Hey, Fluff, do you know of the Star Wars holiday special? Because Fluff here, I almost called him a she. God damn it. I'm really bad. I'm really bad with gender pronouns sometimes. I'm terrible at it. I've called my mom a he before, but
damn.
Do you know of the Star Wars holiday special?
No. Wait. Yes, I do. I do.
Watch that and no other Star Wars movie. Just watch the holiday special and ignore the rest of the saga. You will love it. Yes, it's actually like I like it. It's only because it's so bad. Like
it's so bad it's good. Honestly. A quick Gundam question: what's your opinion of the Banshee Norn and the perfect grades and the anime? Are you talking about Unicorn? Oh yeah. The anime is amazing. That ending is just the perfect ending to the main Gundam Universal Century storyline to me. Banshee Norn is badass. Excited for the real grade. Perfect grades are just too expensive for me. That thing. So who are they? Please answer. I don't know the purple person or the weird black hat guy. Weird black hat guy is Comic Figure Blog. He's appeared on the channel many times. And the purple person is Fluff. He is a good friend of mine. And we're the three amigos doing a live stream.
Wow.
That Mary Jane 3-pack. Isn't that a thing?
What? Mary Jane? Like
Yeah,
Marvel
no, not 2-pack. Not 3-pack, 2-pack. The Mary Jane and Spider-Man 2-pack.
came out like a long time ago. Oh, not a long time ago, but I mean,
It's been a minute.
yeah.
I like how we started to talk about Masterpiece, but then the
Well,
comments.
I think I'm sorry, guys. I didn't expect so many questions. I think I'm gonna have to cut off people asking questions. I don't think we can answer them without really.
We can keep them going and answer as it's convenient.
Yeah.
Got a
Let's
new
do that.
subscriber. Thank you,
Hell yeah,
Kevin
dude.
person, for subscribing to my channel.
MK44, the same person that didn't know. Yeah, he calls himself a troll. He said you sound like a girl.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn. Favorite Iron Man suit, Mark 45.
Probably like the silver one.
Mark II or Mark III is my favorite. Or Mark V. I like the Mark V.
I like the Mark 5's cool. I like Mark 7 a lot too.
I mean, like, once Iron Man 3 came out, I lost track of the numbers, and I'm just like, oh, the cool, like, I know Heartbreaker and, like, Bones and all them, but just by their names, not by their numbers.
Oh, this is a good question. What's your favorite in the way of Star Wars, Transformers, etc.? So what's your favorite franchise, pretty much?
For me, Transformers is the most sentimental and probably means the most to me. But as far as like just being a good story and like being entertaining and just like fun and good, probably Star Wars. But like I said, Transformers holds more. Like I'm getting a tattoo of an Autobot symbol. Like that's the goal long term. So once I can save up like $500 or however much it'll cost, that'll happen.
What about you, Fluff?
If I had to choose between Star Wars and Transformers, it would obviously be Transformers because I know nothing about Star Wars.
Well, how about your other franchises that you like?
Other franchises that I like? Probably like Yu-Gi-Oh! Is my favorite because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is great.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Is great.
Yeah.
I would say right now my favorite is Gundam. That's my favorite franchise right now. Then Transformers, then Star Wars.
I've been getting slowly into Gundam because of you, Adam. And I gotta thank you for that. I've started watching Iron Blooded Orphans. I'm like 9 episodes in or something. It's really good. I watched a little bit of the original show. It's good, but it's like a little slow. I don't know. Like I'm just gonna watch the shows that look interesting. I don't really care too much about like the order. I guess it'll affect me as it comes. But
you should watch the original show though. Finish that up. Finish it after IBO if you want to.
Yeah, I probably will come back to it because IBO is just like more my speed. I think with like the action and the more dark tones and like blood and cursing and stuff.
They say damn a lot in Transformers Headmasters.
Yeah, they do. No, like Soundwave dies like immediately in that show. Like
so does Blaster. They both die in the second episode.
Oh yeah, that's right. I think I only saw up to the third one.
I have not even touched Japanese Transformers. I don't even know if I should.
My goal is to get all the way through Victory because I heard it's actually like really solid.
Someone's asking if we collect G.I. Joe or Godzilla giant monsters. I'm not a giant monster guy. I am a robot guy. So I just give me a Mecha Godzilla and I'll be happy. I do have a NECA Godzilla though, which is a really good figgy. G.I. Joe, I would collect it if it fucking existed. And my favorite G.I. Joe is Wide Scope. Who knows Wide Scope? Nobody except me.
No.
I have a few G.I. Joes, but just like 4 Snake Eyes figures and a movie Cobra Commander. So what do I know? Like yeah.
I mean, I don't collect Godzilla or like G.I. Joe stuff, but I like Godzilla. Godzilla's cool. Biolante is the best fucking Godzilla villain.
Yeah, MK44. If anyone wants to contact me, Facebook's the best way to do it. Let's see.
Yeah.
What's the worst G.I. Joe figure you own? Me? God, I got no clue.
Retaliation Cobra Commander. It's all right, but it's got a little bit of the loose legs there, and that kind of irritates me.
Those 5 POA vehicle drivers they did for Retaliation. That would
Oh
be
yeah, I forgot about those.
Yeah.
Those are horrible. Those are like worse than the 5 POA Star Wars figures because they're not even detailed.
Yeah, I do collect Saga Collection, boy. And Anthony Kid Fresh, I'll check out your channel. You said you do stop motion. I'll check it out. I do have a lot of people that ask for me to check out their channel. And if I would check out everybody's channel and subscribe to everybody's, I would be subscribed to over 6,000 channels. I couldn't keep up with anything. So
Dang.
it's one of those things where, I mean, I'll check it out, but no guarantees that I can do anything with it.
The nostalgic snob, thank you. I really appreciate it, and I do try to keep it fun for the most part, so thank you.
Aw.
I'm a nice guy sometimes, okay? I'm not always a psychopath.
Nice guy Figgy blog. Yes. Nugget Miner, there's your shout out. Please, people don't be asking for shout outs. We need to start talking about toys.
Yeah,
let's do
We've been
really
streaming
quick.
For how long already?
Like
too long to not be talking about toys.
I wanna discuss the new movie MP though, yes. Because like I really want to hear your guys' thoughts. Because Adam, I don't think I've really talked to you about it other than you showing me some pictures. But I do want to say, I think I said this in the chat earlier that the movie MP Ironhide will be the figure that will make me get into Masterpiece figures. Because Ironhide in the movies is like one of my favorite designs, one of my favorite Autobots.
It's a good one.
This looks like the perfect representation of the on-screen model, like pretty close at least. Like, and I don't know if those guns are removable in vehicle mode. I would assume they are, but do you know at all if they're removable or?
They gotta be. They gotta be. It's Masterpiece.
Yeah, and one thing I do wish that figure had was like and a lot of the TF1 movie like art and like extended stuff, like the book, like the picture books and stuff, and like the video games. Ironhide had like an Optimus Prime style face mask and like a slightly different look around his head, and I wish it came with like a swappable head sculpt for that look because I kind of prefer it, but I totally get why they didn't do that.
I think that opening mouth thing's really funny. Not funny bad, but it's funny that they decided to do that. It's cool. I do like masterpieces. I can appreciate what they are, but for me, I try to limit getting them to just my favorite characters. And I would get a Masterpiece movie Brawl. It's just about it.
Oh, same. Especially if it was like a lot bigger than the other figures. Brawl and Ironhide would be like the two Masterpiece movie figures I'd probably want the most. Because I mean, Revenge of the Fallen Optimus. That Masterpiece Optimus did not need to be made. Not need to be made. Like it really did.
MP movie Optimus was already made in 2009.
Yes.
I'm just gonna leave it at that. What about you, Fluff?
I mean, there isn't really any figures I really care for from like Masterpiece movie line. I mean, I like movie designs, but there's none I specifically like want. But I've heard some people talk about like, oh, they're never gonna make a Blackout or a Grinder because they're too big. I mean, I think it could happen considering they've made Ultra Magnus, and he's like almost twice as big as MP10.
And Star Saber too. Star Saber is a big MP.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I feel like everyone forgets that Star Saber Masterpiece actually exists.
It actually never really left my mind because I always found it really obscure, so it stuck out to me.
I only ever found out about him like a few months ago.
God damn.
Star Saber. Like not the character, but the MP. I never even knew that thing existed.
Here, we got an interesting question from Ellie Lazaro. What's your guys' guilty pleasure franchise, show, or movies that you like but no one else likes?
I like the Death Note movie.
Kill yourself.
It's so bad, but like,
okay,
I like
you're
watching it.
Me,
trying
man,
to
I don't
think.
know. Let me go through my thought process as I'm going. Like,
The Last Night, I really enjoyed it.
maybe the prequels. I really do enjoy the prequels.
Yeah.
I know
Same.
Small Soldiers isn't that critically acclaimed, but I love it to death. I don't know. I think the most I can go is like Small Soldiers, maybe, or the prequels.
I really enjoy the Amazing Spider-Man movies. There you go. And Spider-Man 3. Those, I like those. So
I like the Amazing Spider-Man movies. I mean,
I have not seen them, so
they're not like the best movies, but I enjoy watching them.
the
Especially
best of the best movies.
they got some problems for sure. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, structurally, they're not the best, but I enjoy them.
Same. I saw the second one in theaters, and I went to go see it with my friend, and he fell asleep in the theater. So, like,
It does drag.
Yeah. But it's cool.
Mikey Eddington, are you talking about? It's kind of an old question. Like the Shadow Arc Trooper I made for the thumbnail. I just made it in MS Paint. It's just some simple pixel art. So
Yo,
let's.
Can we discuss like the evolution of Transformers movie packaging real quick? Just real quick. It's something I wanted to talk about for a minute.
Yeah.
The first movie had the best packaging.
Yes.
Yeah.
Age of Extinction easily had the worst. Easily. Oh my god. Dreadful.
No, the last night did, because it was just copying Black Series, which is already horrible.
I guess, but I don't know. I liked the how they had the characters on the Last Night boxes.
I think Dark of the Moon is the second best.
Yeah, Dark of the Moon easily second best. Those boxes are really nostalgic for me because Dark of the Moon was a thing that got me into TF collecting. So
I thought the fourth movie was okay as far as the boxes because it was like they had the desert vibe on them. But anyways, I just wanted to know.
I mean, something I like is that a lot of Transformers like lines, they have like the deluxes in like blister cards or whatever, and then they have obviously the bigger figures in like boxes. Something I think would be funny is if they put like leaders in just giant like blister cards or whatever.
Put leaders in giant blister cards and package little Legion classes in tiny little boxes that just remind you of like Tic Tac boxes. Like little Tic Tac containers or something.
That would be great.
Have you seen those like jumbo vintage figures that are just on these humongous card backs?
They're pretty cancer, man. They're cancerous. Like,
I don't get why they're so expensive. They don't even sculpt anything new. They just scan an old item, blow it up to like 5 times its size, and then they say, "Oh, hey, $70. You want it? It's the same quality as a toy you find for $10 at Toys R Us, but here you go."
But it's huge, so.
But it's huge.
We got another interesting question from Eli. If you guys had to give up one of your favorite franchises, what would it be? Surprisingly, I would give up Star Wars over Transformers, just because Transformers is more fun, and I feel like it would have more of a lasting effect on me over time if I didn't have Star Wars, because Star Wars is really fucking dark. So over time, if that's all I had, it would kind of bum me out.
Dude,
I would give up.
What would you give up?
I'd give up Naruto.
Oh, shucks.
I would, because like, I mean, I grew up with Dragon Ball Z, and I didn't really grow up with Naruto. And I mean, like, I don't know. There's something. I guess I prefer Naruto, but there's something about Dragon Ball Z that like I would just keep it over Naruto if I had to. But I would just get rid of Naruto because I don't know. It's not essential.
What's the definition of give up? Like sell everything you have?
Like forget about it completely?
That's what I was thinking. Like
honestly,
forget about it. Like,
if we can exclude Clone Troopers, I could get rid of Star Wars pretty easy. I'm dead serious. Pretty easy. Gundam would be hard. Because, honestly, I've really had this appreciation for things in my childhood that had less forward significance. Because when I was growing up, I was all about Star Wars. That was my number one. Transformers and Gundam were there and pretty strongly, but they always took a back seat to Star Wars. And now I'm just thinking, like, Transformers Cybertron. I remember waking up at 6 a.m. to watch that before school. I love that shit. Oh, Gundam. I remember playing Encounters in Space and watching SD Gundam Force growing up. I love that shit. It seems more, like, it's kind of more intimate to me. I don't know why.
I feel like I could never give up Transformers because that's like the one thing that I've grown up with, really. Like, apparently, I loved those movies when I was younger. Like, as soon as the second movie came out on DVD, and I bought that shit. Like, I went to the store, and I was
ROTF is trash.
Fuck you. The line is good, but yeah, the movie's ass.
The movie is objective garbage.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry. The movie is just garbage. Okay, let's answer some questions. Quick lightning round. Nostalgic Snob, your name's pretty good. Is there any MP Sideswipe? Yes, there is. What's that clone trooper that's green with a lightsaber that blue? No idea. What is the worst Transformer in your opinion? Prime Arachnid, because she's just such a terrible figure and such an amazing line for me.
I didn't even think of that, but yes, I gotta agree.
Because see, Arachnid was a great character in the show, and they just like such a fun idea too. A helicopter that transforms into a robot that can also have spider legs. Honestly, they could have kept her robot mode kind of puny, but they should have made her a Voyager. That's probably what they should have done, given more of a budget into the engineering of a Voyager class.
Yeah.
What's your favorite brand of clone action figure? Hasbro, 3 3/4 inch, I guess. Brawl still is my favorite Transformer. He's my second favorite Decepticon. Do you like Roofies? Bill Cosby, man, you've been the Bill Cosby guy. He's been a meme on the channel since like the Advent calendar 2016.
The 2016, yeah.
Dude, I love
that's a little bit of an old meme there, dude.
It's an old meme, but it's a good meme.
Yes.
Hey, talk about Jimmy Neutron.
Bond with me, Jimmy. Bond with me.
No. I briefly, we're mostly talking about toys, but I want to briefly talk about Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Negatron. Such a badass game growing up. Oh my god. If you're a Jimmy Neutron fan, look it up. It's a PC game. It's great. Play it. My favorite Transformer is Thundercracker G1. He's one of my favorite cons as well. Are you guys going to get the Marvel Legends Wizard to build a figure? Nope. Ew. One of my cats is jumping around. Yeah, I don't do Marvel Legends too much. I got the new Invincible Iron Man. It's pretty good.
Marvel Legends is just garbage.
Marvel Legends is trash.
Ugh.
We're not even going to get into the Marvel Legends collecting community because, no, we're just not.
Leave it at that. Yeah.
I just see from Coleman Treber, Han Solo movie merch is coming out on Hitler's birthday, the day of the Columbine shooting, and Snoop Dogg's favorite holiday. Thoughts?
I think it's a conspiracy. I honestly let's move on from that because I was about to say some really messed up shit.
Yeah, let's avoid that.
Movie promotes.
I think that the Black Series is you.
Okay, so from Dark of the Moon, which one do you prefer, MechTech or Cyberverse? Specifically,
MechTech, boy.
Let's not talk about the figure scales. This isn't Deluxes versus Legion. This is MechTech versus Cyberverse.
MechTech, boy.
I actually got to go with Cyberverse because I love. What'd you just say to me?
Go fuck yourself.
What I was saying, Cyberverse. I just love how they have those little vehicles, and I like how they just made every freaking character in a little toy. They're really fun too. I love pocket-sized Transformers personally. So.
Oh, so we're talking like specifically the gimmick itself? Yeah, Cyberverse, because it's your own little world in a pocket.
That was the selling point. Whoa.
Wow.
Collect the Cyberverse.
Yeah!
Oh my God.
Yeah!
I have memories of Cyberverse.
Hot
just
diggity
because
damn.
I used to go on the Transformers website when like Dark of the Moon came out, and they had this Cyberverse game where you literally just plop like a bunch of Cyberverse like figures into like a battlefield, and you just watch them kill each other. Basically, it was amazing. I would
Hey,
go on
Adam.
there like every day.
Someone wants us to sing a song. Should we simultaneously try to sing Red Cold River?
Oh no!
No.
I wish we could do that. Red Cold River. Fuck, I love that song.
Okay, I think I'm really behind on the comments.
Well, let's move away from the comments because we keep getting drawn back to
I
that.
haven't even been looking at them. I don't even know what's going on.
Let's lose the empathy for the comment section for a bit and actually talk to each other, because that's what everyone's here to see. Yes. I would assume.
Well, we'll get to the comments eventually, guys, but please refrain from asking questions because we've got quite the stockpile. If you have a question that has not been answered yet, I'll make sure I answer it at the end. So let's do a little. Oh, did you hear that? You hear that?
It's your kitty.
Yeah, one of our cats
it's a titter
is wanting me. He wants me to pet him. So yeah, let's talk about toys.
Yeah.
Yo, so, weren't we gonna talk about like specifically memories?
Yeah.
Like for toys.
Yeah.
What do you got, Adam? What do you got?
Ah, man. I think I want to talk about but my number one memory with toys has got to be the Earth Collectible Toy Mall. I've talked about it in my videos a lot, but Andy, you echoing?
Oh, sorry. 1 sec.
Boy.
Ooh.
Boy. Unprofessional.
Okay. Unprofessional. Get out of here. I'm trying to think. I think I want to talk about.
Oh, I haven't. Memory.
Oh, that's good. It's good that your brain's working.
Finally.
But I want to talk about Gundam toys and what they meant to me growing up. So I didn't know shit about Gundam. I didn't know shit. I walked into the Earth Collectible Toy Mall, which was a toy store that had literally anything and anything. They had a whole thing of Care Bears. They had vintage stuff. It was great. And they had a little container of Gundam figures, just in baggies. And I picked up the Gyaradoga. And I didn't know who the hell it was. I just thought, oh, cool looking robot dude. I want this. And I got it. My brother also got various ones. Like he got the pretty rare MSIA Desert Goof. And which I know goof is such a funny word for a mobile suit.
You done goof.
I know. The goof done goofed. No Zaku, boy. No Zaku. Anyway. Yeah, we didn't know the names of them. So my brother named his after Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like his Gian, he called the Jinzo.
Oh my god, God level, God tier.
I know. And see, I was not as inventive as him. So I called my Gyaradoga, which was the mass production green version. His name was Green.
Oh my god.
His name was just the color green because I couldn't think of anything.
Can I share this live stream on my personal Facebook, or are we refraining from that?
I mean, sure, if you want. That's no problem.
Yeah.
So, yeah, go ahead, Fluff.
So, what's it called? Like my favorite Transformer I have, which is ROTF Mindwipe. I have the way I got him, right, was the very first time I washed dishes.
Damn.
I was at my aunt's house, right? And like she was like, yo, if you wash the dishes, I'll give you $20. And I was like, oh shit. So I washed those dishes and I went on Amazon to find something, right? Even though I was like 9. And I was like, hey auntie, I found this thing. It's not $20, it's like $40, but can you get it for me? And she's like, yeah. So then like after like a week, she just pulls up in front of my house and she's like, here, take your shit. And then I got it, and yeah, that's how I got Revenge of the Fallen Mindwipe. From washing dishes.
Dude, getting paid $20 to wash dishes, hot damn.
I know, I was like 2. So it was an accomplishment.
I was like 2 years old.
When I wash the dishes.
One of my first toy memories, like one of my first period, was my vintage C-3PO. I had a vintage removable limb C-3PO. I was playing around with it outside before preschool, and I set it down on my mom's bumper of her van, and she drove me all the way to preschool, and it's a little windy, it's a little curvy, and she drove me there, she drove back home, and she picked me up and drove back home. And then I was thinking, where's my C-3PO? Where'd I put it? It was still on the back of the bumper. It actually survived the whole trip.
Dang.
I am so lucky. I love that C-3PO. I still have it.
What about you, Andrew?
Memories of my toys that don't involve them breaking? Jeez Louise.
That totally obviously was not pre-thought out as a funny intro.
It wasn't actually.
Jeez Louise.
Jeez Louise!
I was flipping through my phone and then you addressed me and I naturally reacted. So, fuck you.
You naturally.
You can't.
You naturally.
Only I can be the only naturally funny person here, Andrew. What's your problem?
Shut your mouth. I am so funny that
You actually are though, so.
I'm shivering.
Really?
That's how funny I am. Dude, honestly, Fluff is probably the funniest person here, let's be honest. You say the most random shit, dude. But yeah, man, figure memories with me. Like,
yeah.
you know what? We should have done this live stream earlier because I forgot what I had planned out.
Boy.
Let's come back to me. Let's come back.
Can I get a rip in the chat?
Can I get a rip in the chat?
Let's come back to me, please. Thank you.
Okay. Well, what about you, Adam?
You want me to say another memory, or we're just doing like a memory roundhouse?
Roulette,
I don't know.
memory
Read a few
roulette.
comments real quick so Andrew can think of something, because I don't know what to say either.
Yeah, let's go through the comments a bit because I am so behind on them. I can't reply to all of them because see, people are just saying what they got.
I got Times
What do you
Return
think
Mind
about
and
that?
he is fucking amazing.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
cooler, 501st Airborne or 212th? 212th, probably.
Transformers.
Yes.
Dude, y'all need
think
to get
Casper
on
should-
Fluff's level. Sorry,
Yeah.
continue.
What do you
Y'all
think
niggas.
What do you think Hasbro should do for the 10th anniversary of the Clone Wars? Well, I'm not even going to think about what they should do because they're not going to do anything. So
Ooh.
I agree. Yes, no,
I was
it's
gonna
not
say
even worth
something like
torturing
that.
yourself.
what do you think,
worth it.
anime? What do you think, anime or movies? I want to get into more anime. I've only watched anime. I've only watched a couple anime outside of Gundam. I've watched One Punch Man and I've watched Death Note.
Uno Punch Man.
No Punch Man. He doesn't punch anyone in the whole show.
Damn.
Damn, spoilers.
But yeah, I take anime over movies because anime is my life. I
prefer
sleep-
movies.
I breathe anime. I breathe anime.
Oh, by the way, Fluff, people did say R.I.P.
Oh, there we go. I
God
love
damn
that
it.
support.
God damn it,
Damn.
Kenner Freak 7. Kenner Freak 7's here. Can you send me that Commander Cody so I can show my dad? It's a bit of a meme between us.
I know what you're talking about. Dude.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. I remember that.
Yeah, I'm trying to. The comments are just jumping.
Bop.
We're so popular.
I know. I honestly love the streams being like kind of small, like under 40, so we can actually talk and interact with people.
I completely agree.
Can't believe I gained 2 subscribers. That's woke.
Have y'all noticed how so many movies are being named starting with The Last Night, Last Jedi, Insidious, The Last Key? We'll see The Last, like, what was it? One of the Fast and Furious movies. It was like The Last Ride. That wasn't the
Yeah,
actual
that was like
name,
the
but
tagline.
yeah, but it wasn't the last one.
Yeah.
So stop. Favorite high grade Gundam. Here, Andrew. You have 3 high grades now. Which one's your favorite?
Oh, the GM.
The GM
The
ground type.
GM. Yeah, because it's got a lot more options, I feel, than the other ones. It's way more posable and it holds together the best. I probably like the Revive the least. I like the Mark II more than the Revive probably. But or
My
the Revive, the RX 78, not the, they're
yeah
all revived. You know what I mean?
yeah. Technically, they're all revives.
Yeah. But I still love them all pretty equally. Like it's just such a minor difference in my taste of each one.
My favorite high grade Gundam figure, like just Gunpla, is probably right now it's the P Bandai Zaku Cannon, but my favorite actual Gundam mobile suit is probably the high grade EZ8. I can't not love that thing.
Dumbass reviewer. Wow! He's here, man. He's here.
Oh, is he? Oh,
Oh,
my
that's
God.
weird.
Adam, how can you be in two places at once?
I got no idea.
Teleportation.
Because I am secretly dumbass reviewer.
Yes, indeed.
Whoa.
Very sexy indeed.
Do you think they should make a 6-inch Captain Fordo? I mean, they're not.
They're not. Straight up.
Hey
What's the
JCC, do you
point?
think? Hey JCC, do you think they should make Vintage Collection Clone Wars series only this year? Yeah, they should, but they won't. I'm gonna listen to this while playing Battlefront 2 2017. Oh, why'd you have to say 2017? Get out of here. Ew.
Even I know that's a bad thing.
Dude, how about the 2005 one is where it's at. I am not a multiplayer guy, so people asking, hey, you got a PS4? You play games? No, I don't. So there's
Kenner
that.
Freak 7. Kenner Freak 7. If you send me one more goddamn Snapchat, I will snap my own neck on Snapchat.
I don't even use my Snapchat anymore.
I don't even own a Snapchat.
Yeah, you shouldn't. It's not even worth it.
Yeah.
I think I'm all caught up on the comments. If I missed anyone's question, here, I think I missed some. Yeah, I just skipped a few for some reason. Did you answer my question on the Airborne Troopers? I had to go. Yeah, I did. The 212th's better.
Since I know we're all probably doing it to some degree, I could be wrong. Are you guys messing with any figures right now as we're talking? Because I'm messing. I'm messing with
started touching Mind Wipe
in all the right places. I'm messing with RID Prime Wheeljack Cliff Jumper, and I haven't touched this thing actually mess with it in a long time. Its vehicle mode is very saucy. I love it.
Saucy's a funny word to describe a freaking
TV.
Yeah, I'm messing with the HGUC GM3 because I just finished building it. It took a lot of painting. Gunpla people, I don't like how much I had to paint on this thing to get me to like it. Because see, there's these whole things on his hip. They're like these cool missile pods, and they didn't paint the missiles gray, just white like everything else, and it's irritating. So I had to paint that gray. What's a good deal for the ATTE? I paid about $75 for my ATTE. I would say that's a pretty damn good deal. Under 100, I would say, is a great deal. What's your most precious clone? No Cody's. I don't know. Probably my original, my very first clone trooper figure, my clone pilot, I guess.
Oh God, don't remind me. I still need to get Oddball.
Yeah.
Get Oddball live now on the stream. I have no money.
Yeah, buy something right now on the stream.
Oh shit.
Wait, Adam, what's that green man that I have with no hat that Andrew doesn't have? Green man
Embo.
with no hat.
You have Embo? What? Wait, how is this a secret conversation between you two that I don't know about?
Yeah, I have the Embo dude, but he doesn't have a hat.
I have the Embo dude.
But
Slaughter my dick, dude. What the hell?
Yeah, dude.
I need to buy that. Not from you, but just in general.
Not
No,
from
I need
you.
the hat. I need the hat.
Yeah, the
His
hat is
hat-
like
His hat is like half
honestly,
shield.
yeah, literally. I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
Hat's like more rare than the figure.
Do you have a rookie Echo? Yeah, I do. I have a lot of clone troopers. Did you know that? Yeah.
I never knew.
Rookies is like one of my favorite episodes. But back on toys, right? Yo,
Yeah.
what are you messing with, Adam? Did you
I already
say
said
already?
Yeah, I already said the HGUC GM3.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But I'm also, because see, I'm currently watching Double Zeta Gundam. I'm also messing with my only other Double Zeta Gundam model, the Zaku Mariner. Both of them appear in Gundam Unicorn as well, so that's pretty cool.
Pretty cool, I guess. What do y'all think of the RID line from the 2015 show?
I mean, surprisingly, there's some like decent. There's some actually good stuff. Like, but I don't know. It's RID. It's like I don't want to buy that, even though like some of the figures are good. Like you got Soundwave and Blur and I don't know.
Sound Blur.
That sound wave is like really
God tier.
Yes. That is the standout of the line probably.
Which sound wave?
The RID 2015 one. I think you would agree, Adam.
I would say the two best figures in that line are Soundwave and Bludgeon. Easy.
Yeah, I didn't even know about the Bludgeon until Adam told me about it, but I really like the Blur and the Thunderhoof. But I just like Thunderhoof because Thunderhoof is hilarious.
Thunderhoof. Best name.
Here, let's answer some questions. Yeah, if they made a Black Series Galen Merrick, that'd be super cool. He actually was on the Fans' Choice poll, but people cheated and did a solo one. Yeah.
Yeah, before
Shiny Fives is he's kind of rare. He's gone down in rarity because they knocked him off. Kenner Freak 7 and Dumbass Review.
JC, can you do this when you're drunk next time? Hey Adam, do you want to answer that question?
Let me answer some others first. Kenner Freak 7 and Dumbass Reviewer were saying they wish they were on. Yeah, well, I don't know if you guys want 5 people in this.
It's pretty trash.
We 100% do not want more than 3 people on a stream.
Yeah, because Fluff, Andrew, and I were already talking. And I said, hey, I was planning on doing a solo live stream tonight. How about just the 3 of us do it? So, I mean, you guys are welcome to stay in the chat. You know, I still love you guys. I love all my YouTube
all my
peeps.
sons.
All my sons.
Can I just say, where the fuck is Zubby?
Where's Zubby?
She uploaded like today, I think.
Yeah, she did. Like the little mini raptor. Yeah, the mini raptor. Yeah, so that's a cool thing. Scientifically accurate dinosaurs piss me off though because they're not as cool.
Yo, who's making the Pacific Rim Uprising figures? Sorry, but
Robot Damashi and Diamond Select.
I was hoping for Mattel, but okay.
I was hoping for Mattel. What are you, gay?
What about NECA?
I'm not okay. Before people roast me, I'm not homo. I'm not. What's the term? Homophobic. I'm not.
Homo sapien.
It's just. It's a funny. It's. God, people.
No one's gonna. If someone gives you shit for saying the word gay, then it's their problem.
What are you, gay?
Does JCC have a Discord server? I do. Check it out. It's called.
That's gross.
Yeah, I forgot about it for the longest time, but now I'm remembering. Hey, next time, can you do this while you're drunk? I would, but I don't drink. So, I'm actually drinking something. I'm drinking sparkling ice, flavored water. Does that count?
Yeah.
Yes, that's alcoholic.
Yeah. It's not alcoholic. God damn it.
Well,
hey, my dumbass used to. Hey, my dumbass used to marker clones with a Sharpie. Any suggestions for how to get it off? Yes. Dip it in 3% hydrogen peroxide. Keep it in the sun for a couple days. All the Sharpie should be off.
This is why you turned me on, Adam, because you know everything about toys.
I too. Yeah.
Boku no Pico.
Oh god.
I want to make a. Oh god. Adam, did you ever find out where the 91st Recon Antenna mold clone came from? Nope, I did not. Someone said it was like a canceled. Yeah, someone said it was from a canceled battle pack, but it was a friend knows a friend kind of story, and I asked for proof and didn't give me any.
I knew this guy who knew this guy who knew this guy.
Yeah, I was exactly thinking of the SpongeBob thing. Have you seen the 10-hour loop of that?
Yes.
Oh my god, I love
I knew this guy.
I know.
Who knew this guy who knew this guy.
Especially because I have nothing better to do.
Mara Jade 6-inch. Any opinions? Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, Kenner Freak 7. What you do? Wouldn't want to be like you. So, yeah, Kenner Freak 7. These live streams are not exclusive to just like Fluff, myself, and Comic Figgy blog. Yeah, we can do one together.
Not right now, but at some point.
Maybe. Yeah, I just got to say the best Halo figure line to collect is the figures made by Joyride Studios. I've never heard of those.
What?
Are you serious? Dude, look it up. They're like way better than... What? Even I knew about them, Adam. Come on, man.
Well, I don't know everything. God.
Oh my god!
You're supposed to.
Everyone comes to you expecting... You're like, yeah, that.
I'm sorry, Pelicar. The Discord isn't in this description. It should be in the channel, like in one of the links, or it's always in the description of all my other videos. Everybody in the chat, hashtag we want ARC Troopers, Echo, and Fives as figs. I mean, who doesn't?
Who?
It's Clone Troopers.
Ew.
I think Bandai are making Pacific Rim models. Are they? That'd be cool.
Cyber Phantom. I'm trying to start a Star Wars 6-inch Black Series collection. Any tips? Don't worry about the old stuff. Just get the new stuff right now. Once you have gotten a feel for the line, I guess.
Are you talking about 6-inch Black Series? Because I would just say don't. But that's just my opinion.
He's saying he already said that he's starting it and he's asking for advice. So obviously it's already.
Yeah, my advice is sell them all and stop.
Yeah, my advice for Black Series is to get just Jin and then just don't buy any other figures. Like ever.
Here, I'm sending a link in the chat for my Discord server. People are asking. Describe 3 words of the Black Series. Just sell them. I'm trying to start a Star Wars. Oh yeah, that.
Terrible ass garbage.
Do you recommend the 6-inch Darth Revan? I mean, if you like Darth Revan, I sold mine, so I don't care.
Revan.
He's one of my favorite. But he's one of my favorites.
Any chance we'll get the finished versions of the Clone Wars episodes? Nope. I doubt that.
Nah.
If they were gonna finish them, they wouldn't have released them. Not finished, and it would just be a waste of power and energy to finish something that people have already experienced. Who's my favorite Sith? Does Kylo Ren count?
Ben Solo.
Dude, Kylo Ren is... I don't give a shit. He's one of the best Star Wars characters ever.
Yeah,
hands down.
I like him. Y'all keep asking questions about like movies and shit. We need to redirect our train of thought here because there's a lot of Clone Wars and
a lot of Clone Troopers too. But then again, I think
we should. Yeah, I know. I think we should lay down a rule. Any like questions like, oh, what's your favorite Clone Wars, whatever, Clone Wars, Sith movie listing, best to worst, anything like that, we're not going to answer. We're just going to ignore questions like that. At least I am. I don't know about you guys, but
here I am. Here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to post in the chat. We are no longer taking questions. Please feel free to have your input on our discussion.
Say anything about Star Wars.
God Killa, if clones are what you came for, then just wait until my next video, I guess, because it's just a casual toy talk about toys. Clone troopers aren't going to be very specific in it. They'll be mentioned, but
if I see one more question about clone troopers, I'm going to shoot myself live on the stream.
Don't do it.
You won't, no balls.
Don't do it. Can I pin that comment? No, I can't.
Yes.
Pin comments.
Oh, you should. I hope so.
No, you can't. I wish you could.
Oh no.
Well, yeah. Let's talk about well, what's the most obscure toy line that you grew up with?
I honestly, I'm enjoying this whole like random jumping from topic to topic because I feel like normally this wouldn't work, but I think it's working for you.
See, now people are asking clone trooper questions just to piss you off.
Oh, instant ban.
I'm not answering.
One person just said clone trooper question. All right, we're ignoring those.
Yeah.
What are you all expecting to see at Toy Fair? That's a good topic.
Ooh, yes. And then we'll get on to that. And then we'll get on to most obscure toy line you grew up with.
I want Toy Fair. Power of the Prime's Night Beat boy. Where's my Night Beat? We need a Night Beat because Night Beat is
I agree. I honestly agree.
I'm not too concerned about a new Night Beat. Honestly, I'm fine with the old one that we got.
He's a minor character, but I think he needs like a better figure.
They need to make a Masterpiece Mind Wipe. Even though it's never going to happen.
I wouldn't be surprised if...
third party probably already has.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know I found a third party one, right? But it's literally terrible. Like, looks nothing like it, okay? I like accuracy.
You know what I would love to see at Toy Fair? It's a Power of the Primes thing. I'd love to see a Power of the Primes leader Galvatron with an inside Megatron. I would die if they did that.
That would. You mentioned that the other night, and I gotta totally agree with you. That would be one of the most innovative toys that Hasbro's ever done if they actually did that.
Now, what part of Galvatron would turn into Megatron? I'd say probably the chest.
I would say the stock, scope, stand, and silencer of the rifle would all form the armor that would make up Megatron. Like, you know how the original Megatron toy had all those add-ons? Like,
well, it's gonna be a Galvatron toy though.
That's what I'm saying. So when you have the Megatron, have them transform, like the base gun will transform into Megatron, right?
No, I'd want the base gun to be the Galvatron cannon.
Yeah.
No, you're not. No, like, you know how? Okay, so like Power of the Prime's leader class, right? How they go into the armor to make the different characters, right?
Yeah. I get it now. I guess what you could
get
do,
what I'm saying. So you
could have like the Megatron base gun, and then you can have the Galvatron armor. Yeah, I would say I don't think a stock and scope would work. I think maybe like a little turret area would work for the Galvatron body. Almost like those bases.
You could almost have a thing where like it's black, like all the add-ons are black, and then when you like flip it inside out, sort of like really like innovative transformation like that, where you kind of flip it inside out, attach it on the Megatron, and then it's purple on the inside on the flip side of it.
Boy, I ain't asking for miracles.
No, I know, but I'm just I don't know.
That'd be
really
great
cool,
though. Oh my god.
Real quick, do you guys remember the G3 trailer?
What?
I fucking want that thing, dude. That's like, there's a few third-party things I think are really cool, and that's one of them.
See, I don't follow third parties, so I had no idea. Is that the thing that is the evasion mode add-on?
No, the G3 trailer is like a trailer for Classics Optimus Prime.
Oh, that's gay.
That sucks.
It's literally the G1 trailer, but like there's more going on.
But wait, there's more.
Big. Get your big badass.
But yeah, I think the The Galvatron is good. Good. Like I don't know if we'll see that, but it would be really cool.
Sounds like a good idea.
Interesting question. How come TF toys are okay? I think they're great. And Star Wars are arse now.
Because Star Wars suck.
I've kind of been in denial about it, but I honestly feel like Disney has a pretty big say in what Hasbro does with their Star Wars toys. That's how I feel. Because see, Transformers is Hasbro's intellectual property. They can do whatever they want with it. The only instance where they have to pay like fees for a movie and all that is
when Paramount gets involved in
Paramount.
That's why the prices go up. That's why they go up, and that's why the movie toys tend to suffer quality-wise.
Because Paramount sucks.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think Black Series started to suck once they released Jaina Solo, because Jaina Solo is fucking terrible, okay? She's non-canon garbage, and she doesn't deserve to live.
Black Series went downhill probably at Wave 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Solo.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm hoping to see like just more. I don't want to see. I wish Hasbro would stop like redoing classics generations characters that we've already seen 5 times over. Just
what we need is a goddamn. We need a Voyager Soundwave and we need a Voyager Shockwave.
I completely agree. They need to do a Shockwave that's not the Fall of Cybertron one and not the Legends Class one. I think looks like a cool figure, but it's not.
It is a cool figure. It's great. If they would just upscale that to a Voyager size and change the joints from ball joints to like universal joints and hinges, it'd be great. I would have no complaints.
Yeah, like what's it called? Combiner Wars Shockwave is good, right? And so is like Titan's Return Soundwave, except like obviously the Shockwave's too small and the Soundwave's too big. I mean, I don't get why they made Soundwave a leader, because it's like you're not gonna put it with like your masterpiece figures.
They wanted the cassette mode to be.
Yeah,
they wanted the cassette mode to be actual size. Like the Armada Laserbeak, it has like the same sort of thing going on, where it's like, let's do a real scale Transformer. No, stop it. Just
perish.
Perish.
It was said in the chat that here, where is it? Well, then Disney should give Hasbro all the Star Wars toy rights. That's not how it works. Because now Disney, no, because Star Wars is Disney's intellectual property. No matter who makes toys for it, they got to pay up to Disney, no matter what. And Disney is ultimately in control. Have you ever seen, for prototypes pending licensor approval, everything needs to be approved by the licensor?
Whoever left that comment, I didn't see who it was, but I don't think they really, like, no offense, like, I don't think you guys really realize, or just a lot of people, how the chain of command works with copyright. You never, like, the people on top who own the properties never go down the scale of power. The people who don't own the property, who are making the product, always go up. You know what I mean? Like, Hasbro will give the rights to Disney completely for all the toys before Disney will give all the rights to Hasbro. You always go up when it, like, on the chain of command when we're talking copyright. Does that make any sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
What video game do you think deserves a toy line? I don't know. I think the Rockstar games would be neat. I'd buy a NECA John Marston.
I just want some actual good Kingdom Hearts figures. But
SH Figuarts? You gonna get those, Andrew?
Anthony Kidfresh, your comment, I pretty much answer it in a "Is 5 POA getting better?" video. My opinion pretty much still stands.
So go watch that video if you want to know mine.
Yeah.
Fluff, you're being a little too memorific there, buddy.
Okay.
It's hard to get consumed by the memes. A 6-inch Delta Squad would be cool, but we're never getting it. The leathery man said to you, Fluff, kid, that Jaina Solo is one of the best figures ever, and EU Star Wars needs to come back now more than ever.
Non-canon.
I think that figure's really good.
What about Overwatch
Fluff
toys?
is
I don't play.
Ew.
Giovanni, he's a teenager, first of all. Second of all,
If Giovanni, if you're
you don't have
serious,
anything-
if Giovanni, if you're serious, I'm probably gonna boot you out.
Yeah, it's not a very nice thing to say, man.
That's the thing that sucks about the internet. As someone who's been on it for way too long, I've been on the internet since I was like 10 years old, man. Kids are treated like shit on the internet. It is terrible. If you have a completely reasonable argument, if your grammar is perfect, no matter how civil you are, if it comes out that you're a kid, you are treated like dirt.
Kids are also a lot smarter than people. Kids are a lot smarter than people give them credit for.
I know. Okay, kids can have opinions. You know, so, now yes, in my time, there have been many of my, say back when I was a kid, there were a lot of peers of mine that weren't as smart with going about the internet. And they got into a lot of trouble. Me, I've always tried to be smart. I did something really dumb once. Because see, I think it was on a forum. It was on Rebel Scum, which, oh my god. I think the Obi-Wan quote, "Wretched hive of scum and villainy," really can be applied to rebelscum.com.
Yeah, I agree.
And they've actually talked trash about me on that site before. Someone linked one of my reviews.
I gotta say, Jedi Temple Archives is way worse.
I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. JTA is more civil, I found. It's way more
They're more civil, but they're way more passive aggressive.
I guess. But see, yeah. I can't speak for the whole website with that, and I'm not speaking for all of Rebel Scum either. It's just some people are very argumentative. But like I was saying, I was gonna make a topic. I was gonna make a thread post, like a brand new thread, and I saw, oh no, someone already made it, and I couldn't just delete the thread, so I was gonna change the topic. And I was thinking, it was like a random miscellaneous thing. And I'm like, oh yeah, Lego.com has some like Lego Star Wars games. Let's make a topic on that because there's not a topic on that yet. And I made it, and everyone called me a stupid fucking kid that should just kill himself because I made a topic on something that didn't have a topic before. You could have just said, oh yeah, my kid loves playing those. So you could have just said that, but no.
Or you could have just kindly said,
I was getting straight up.
Want to do that.
I was really young, but I was getting straight up cyberbullied, dude. It sucked. Adults are absolute trash. That's something funny with Gundam. They always, like a lot of the younger protagonists always be like, why do adults have to act like that? It's so funny. Like the first episode of Double Zeta Gundam, this dude literally just bonks a guy on the head with a mobile suit and kills him. And then the main hero is like, why do adults have to be like that? And he fucking climbs into the Zeta Gundam and kicks his ass.
Damn.
I think Iron-Blooded Orphans is a perfect example of kids just getting beaten down by society. They're literally like 10 years old getting fucking squashed by giant mobile suits.
That sucks.
Yeah. All right, moving on though. We were talking about Toy Fair.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we need a better classic split jumper? Because I think we do. I think we need a classic split jumper that would kind of combine every sort of interpretation of cliff jumper that they've made so far and kind of put it into one figure rather than just having it be another repaint with a different head. I think they need to try something new.
I think they need to I think they need, you know how they've been, you know how with Transformers they've been doing those full-on retools, right? Where it's just like the same toy with like a different sculpt and everything. They should pretty much just do that with the really good Titans Return Bumblebee. Just make it a new car, make it a new head sculpt. And if they want to add the cool little horns on the front, sure. People are asking if they can join the chat. The answer is no.
Sure, Dr. Mueller. Oh, wait, no, I thought you meant like the actual chat section. No, this is exclusive to the cool kids on YouTube. Just kidding, that's really mean.
Only the cool kids.
I wish I could be like the cool kids. There you go. There's your singing.
Lego's not coming to Toy Fair? What? That's funny.
Jeez Louise, man.
Wow, that's a big rip.
I gotta say the Han Solo Legos look really good.
God damn it, we don't call them Legos on this channel.
The Han Solo Lego look really good.
Yeah, that's how you say it. Or Lego sets. Because see, you always carry it off with people say, "Oh, Legos," even though it should be Lego sets, Lego bricks, Lego minifigs.
I'm just never gonna talk about Legos with you ever again, dude.
God damn it! Oh, it's Lego.
Lego's the only thing that gives me life.
I'm gonna kill you.
Not if I kill myself first.
Oh shucks, you beat me to it.
But yeah, man, like they need to go back to doing their whole like mix of designs for classics Transformers rather than, hey, let's just rip it straight from G1 and repaint
I like the pure G1 stuff. I do like the pure G1 stuff, but I gotta admit that I do like that classics amalgamation of like what the character represents.
This is so random, but I was watching the second episode of Headmasters, right? And so there was Soundwave and obviously Blaster, right? And this was like 5 minutes before their big fight or whatever. And Soundwave was like, "Damn, I'll get you next time." Blaster's like, "Not if I get you first." And then 5 minutes later, they kill each other, and it's great.
80s Japan is fun, dude.
But what about new Soundwave?
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Dude, that is straight up a meme amongst my whole family. I even tell my mom it's been a while, and she gets it.
It's been a while.
Yo, articulated 3 3/4 inch for Han Solo.
For a second, I thought you were about to say articulated comic book art.
Same. ACBA. Oh my god! Like,
how long have we been going?
Fluff. Let's refrain.
Yeah, I don't think ACBA is something we should talk about today. How long has the stream been going? I've got no idea.
There's no way of knowing, but hey, man, who cares? People watch it or not. Oh no.
Yeah.
Again.
I'm having a good time, man. This is
freaking good.
It's pure sex.
I don't get that term. I don't get it because what's a sex? I don't know.
It's the tits.
It's the tits.
This is like our usual Skype calls, except not as edgy.
Yeah.
So pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
1 hour and 12 minutes, says P. Lacar. Thank you very much. That's it. I knew
that
it was
ain't
about
even that long
in that time.
Hey, I like old canon better than Disney canon because it's crap, and that's coming from a 13-year-old boy who half of his life is the Disney canon.
Yo, what do we say about answering those questions?
Stop taking it slowly.
I don't know. I saw canon, and I thought we were talking about the gun canon.
Time to get triggered. That's what I thought.
Whoa,
time to get triggered.
It's honestly, trigger time.
Too many donuts. Why are you just talking about Casper Scare School?
Dude, the Casper PS1
bro. That show is top quality.
That's a lot of damage.
The vampire kid is such like a jerk, right?
You need to stop.
Just go like, what?
You need to stop.
No.
Settle down there, buddy.
Old canon had so much cancerous stuff. I just need to say that.
The werewolf kid is the best character.
Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island or Get the Fuck Out.
Ooh. Miss me with that.
Man, I never liked Scooby-Doo growing up. I never did. Scooby-Doo is just too dumb to me.
I never liked it either. Scabby Day.
Tom and Jerry was my shit.
Oh my god, dude, the video game for that was like rated M, I think, because it's just like they're just chopping each other up. I'm pretty sure, or it was rated teen. It was teen or M. Yeah, I was really.
They would not have published a Tom and Jerry game rated M.
No, I'm pretty sure it was rated teen.
Yeah, they would.
For ages 10
teen, I can see, but M, no. They would have reworked it.
Yeah.
Rated like what would happen? What would happen in a rated M for mature Tom and Jerry game?
Well, there's Conker's Bad Fur Day, but we're not. Let's. Yeah.
That was already, that was like a already like edgy adult game. So.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying.
I don't know. Let's talk about how Mindwipe is underrated and he should be like the most popular Transformer because Mindwipe is awesome.
That's dumb.
Fuck you! You like Soundwave. Mindwipe is better.
Hey, Soundwave is Benjamin Burnley's favorite Decepticon.
Therefore, he is
get real or get out.
I'm just kind of surprised he didn't say Starscream because it just seems like he'd like Starscream for some reason.
Nah, dude. Anyone into music is gonna be a Soundwave guy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He said the main reason why was because of his voice. His voice was just badass. Because it is.
Why do y'all think about his favorite Autobot being Blur?
That's a really good
say
choice.
Why?
No, he didn't.
Who?
He didn't say why.
Confused.
That's just Benjamin Burnley.
Oh,
This is a really obscure topic.
Yeah.
No, okay, so Adam was in a live stream with Benjamin Burley from Breaking Benjamin, and they were talking about Transformers. Because Benjamin Burley from Breaking Benjamin is a huge Transformers fan.
Mm-hmm.
He has Transformers tattoos.
Yeah.
So, there's that. I'm jealous.
I'm jealous.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. I feel like I've been repeating a lot of people's statements, like just their one-liners, because I don't know what else to say.
Soundwave chief among them.
I don't know why that always sticks out in my head.
I was thinking about that earlier today, and I'm like, I can't wait to drop that meme later.
Yeah, you can't. If you have a sentence talking about people, you could probably just add Soundwave chief among them at the very end. Like, yeah, you could have you could say, like, let's make up some bullshit. Republicans really support this bill that's gonna blah blah blah. Soundwave chief among them.
Jesus. Soundwave is my favorite Republican, hands down. Can we make Republican Soundwave a meme, please? Can you make fan art? Can you make pixel art? Can you make pixel art of Republican Soundwave?
I don't think I can do that.
Why not?
Dude, that's just dumb, man.
Have him wear a blue tie and then have in a little word bubble. I respect the other party.
You could have say, despite voting yes on this, many citizens in Cincinnati oppose the train car being built downtown. Soundwave chief among them.
So Soundwave, what's your opinion on new railroads being built? Fuck Astro Train. That's what I think. That was hilarious.
Dude, Astro Train is like my dad.
Yeah, dude.
Astro Train just makes everything hard.
I have like 50 plus fictional
including my wallet.
Dude, Soundwave makes oh fuck! Dude, Astro Train makes me want to jettison some weight.
You're a certified big boy, so you can say that. And me, I just die because I'm too skinny.
Boy, I was talking about jettison some weight.
Oh, I know exactly. Like I've seen the movie. I've seen the movie.
No, like Astro Train makes me want to jettison some weight.
Yeah,
if you know what I mean.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Fight me,
boy.
Bleh.
I will end you.
I'm a certified homosexual.
Yo, we got 2 dislikes. We had 30. We had 30 likes, and now we have 29 likes, and then we had 2 dislikes, and now we have 1 dislike. So now we have 2 dislikes again.
Maybe people don't like us.
People can't make up their mind because I think it's me personally or Fluff. I think everyone is here to see Adam, and no one else gives a shit.
Ouch. That's one thing about Andrew. He speaks his mind.
Yo, if I get 80 subscribers tonight, I will sing "Ripped Pants."
Hey man, I haven't said anything that bad. Come on now. Oh, look at that! 30 likes. I'm gonna stop.
Now we have 3 dislikes. Though people see that's why you don't acknowledge the likes and dislikes, because then you have trolls that are gonna dislike.
Shit,
you
ruined me. I ruined you. You're gonna make no more ad revenue.
That's the funny thing about dislikes. People who dislike trying to hate on somebody and get them to be bothered by it. I don't know why, because you disliking actually adds to the interaction with the video, which makes people see it more. So you're only helping out by disliking. Like it's kind of like
if you dislike this stream, Adam makes more money.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you dislike this stream, by default, YouTube will pay Adam more. So you're actually helping us. So don't dislike it, please.
Yeah, if you hate me. But see, people dislike anyway because they don't think. So,
I'm so original. I'm gonna dislike when he said.
Hey, thanks, Mickey. Mickey subscribed to both of you.
Oh, hey, man, thanks. That's really awesome.
Yeah, I think I did. That's pretty lit.
Okay, someone's the Leathery Man's talking about the MAGA Megatron. What about MAGA Jazz though?
Dude, I just found out about that like last week. I didn't even know.
Fluff, do you not know? Here, let me say.
You explain it. Yeah.
Fluff, do you not know that the power of the Prime's Jazz in Cybertronian on the side of his car actually says MAGA on it?
What the fuck?
You know what that stands for, right?
No, I'm retarded.
Was that sarcasm?
No, I'm actually retarded.
It's Donald Trump's phrase, "Make America Great Again."
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I never thought about that.
Yep, that's what it is.
Woo, Jazz is a Trump supporter.
Either that or someone in the factory is, or they just thought it would be funny.
Death to Hasbro.
Like, I'm not even talking about Donnie Boy. I just think that having some sort of political symbol on a toy.
What'd you call him?
I call him Donnie Boy. That's what I always call him.
Donatello.
I never not called Donald Trump Donnie Boy.
Fucking weirdo.
I think Crash the Hedgehog 91 watches Hello Greedo.
Man.
Oh, damn. I'm really upset right now because there's this big screw that was just on this desk, and I literally just screwed it into the desk, but now it won't come out.
Sounds like my life, dude.
Dude, it's stuck.
Sounds like it sucks.
It does, and I'm worried I'm going to strip the screw trying to get it out without a screwdriver because I don't have a screwdriver because I'm dumb.
Your clothes are very impressive. You must be very proud. I don't know. Yeah, what do y'all think of robot heroes?
Man, they're heroic robots.
Yeah.
No, like
bots, roll to the rescue, heroes in need, heroes indeed, rescue bots, roll to the rescue, rescue bots.
Whoa! What do y'all think of?
I like them. I like them.
Robot heroes. You know that jet mode Starscream will forever elude me. It's like $7. I want it. That little robot hero Starscream in vehicle mode where he's flying, he's doing the whooshy whooshy.
The wishy wishy.
And then I want that. It's so adorable. He's like a little fat ass jet.
Hey, Fluff, I think Andrew already knows this. Fluff, do you know that jazz, like the musical genre in Star Wars, is called a jizz?
No.
Yes,
I didn't.
it is. And you know what they call people who do, you know what they call players of jizz? They call them jizz whalers.
Oh my god.
And one of the instruments for jizz is jizz.
Oh no!
Hello Greedo just made a video about it. I already knew about. I knew about the jizz whalers and jizz, like the name of it, but I didn't know that they just classified one of the instruments as jizz.
I knew about that shit like 10 years ago.
Oh, you're cool.
I know, right?
Captain Nedlow, it's not too late to make the big screw joke because I'm still messing with it.
Yo. Mindwipe has metal pieces in his legs. Whoa.
What which mind wipe are you talking about? The Titans returned?
Yeah, the tit return.
The tit return.
Dude, do you remember when Titans Return was like the thing that you
terrible.
were excited for, and you could not find them anywhere?
Dude,
Yeah.
I know. It took me so long to find Skullcruncher. That killed me inside.
Really?
Titans Return got better towards the end, I think.
It took you forever just to find Skullcruncher? Damn.
Well, it took me forever to find like any Titans Return at all.
You
It took
found the
forever for him
Legends
to hit.
class figure. You found the Legends class figures right first, right? You sent me that picture of your chin, and they were on it, and you were like, "Guess what I got today, boy?" And I was like,
What was in?
"Shit, that's hot."
Yeah, I think I got them first. What was it? Wheelie and I want to say Kickback.
Yo,
I don't think it was
Kickback's
Kickback yet.
rad. Why is like Titans Return?
Do you think Titans Return got better as it went on, or worse? Looking back, it was a solid line. It really was good. Like that sea spray, man. As basic as it is, it's damn good. It's damn
Well,
good.
all I can say is that Mindwipe is God incarnate. This figure.
What's your damage?
Your damage?
What's your damage, Fluff? Are you one of those people that instantly calls the newest toy he has his favorite, and then the next toy he gets, that's his new favorite?
Damn,
No,
roasted.
I'm not actually like that. So go fuck yourself.
Adam, so highlights from Titans Return. Let's reminisce a little bit. Now we're in Power of the Primes. Let's see how this trilogy of toy lines has come, like how far it's come, because Combiner Wars started good, then went to shit, and then Titans Return started good, and then I think got even better.
Dude,
Power of the Primes is kind of starting out pretty shitty already, so we're kind of off to a bad start with Power of the Primes.
Man, I really just wanted more goddamn repaints in Combiner Wars. I really wanted them to do every single G1 Autobot as a combiner. They need to get lazy with it. They need to make Huffer out of the Ironhide mold.
Oh, I'm actually down for that. I'm like actually down for that. Holy shit.
Shut up.
No, dude. I love Huffer. He's like one of my top 10 favorite Autobots. I'm not joking.
Dude, Huffer is lame. Who gives a shit?
I love Huffer, dude.
What do you think of my like muscle figure of Huffer I have now?
Oh,
the decoy.
What are you talking about?
Dude, in the G1, they had this line called decoys, I think. They were like little muscle figures of Transformers, and I have the Huffer now.
Send me a picture, like right now.
Look it up, bitch. Super Bowl tomorrow. Go Patriots. You're in the wrong group, buddy.
What is sports?
Actually,
I am not into sports whatsoever.
What are they called? Huffer. What's the line?
Decoy something?
Yeah, decoy. Just look up decoy.
Mm.
Everyone in the chat's talking about jizz whaling.
Yo,
Oh, wow.
we should never have brought that up.
Funny name.
This video is
Like,
gonna
that
get
was-
demonetized.
That was totally just not necessary.
Hey, it wasn't me. Wasn't me. But hey, I see that. Well, I have not referred. I'm not talking about anything nasty. I'm just talking about people that play jizz.
Yo, so are we keeping this live stream up after it's uploaded, or are we unlisting it?
We're burning it.
Because I want to go back and
typically-
rewatch this. I really
I
want to go
typically
back and
keep-
rewatch this.
I typically keep some live streams, as I said, unlisted, but I have them in the playlist.
Okay, so I'll be able to see it then.
Yes,
Because I want to rewatch this cancer.
man. I think
Yeah.
this is honestly really devolved. I think it's about time we give it a rest.
Really? Man, I got nothing better to do besides homework.
Yeah.
Learning about
that's-
sleep disorders.
That's straight up something better to do. So
Is there something
It's more productive.
Is there people talking in the comments, or is it just jizz wailing?
do you like pipes?
The
Pipes
fuck?
can I don't like pipes.
Who
I like
likes
Huffy.
pipes? Are you slow? Like pipes
Gears
is
is better
garbage.
than pipes, but Gears is better than pipes.
I relate to Gears. I'm the kind of guy that relates to Gears and Squidward.
Gears is just like, it'll never work. Oh wait, no, that's Huffer actually. It'll never work. Big waste of time. You know what I'm.
Yeah, Gears just hates everybody.
I love Huffer and how negative he is. That's how I relate to him because like he's so like, but we're not fighters like they are, Prime. Like literally me, when faced with any negative, scary situation, literally me, to a T. All right, let's end this because this is derailing and heading in. This is derailing off the rails and going into a crowd of children. That's what this is doing.
Ouch.
Oh, whoa.
Okay, I think this is the end of this live stream. I've got no idea how the podcast we plan on doing is gonna even work.
Dude,
Like
I'm just gonna record. I can record my audio on my camera.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about how can we make a coherent podcast. Well, we have to ignore the comments. I feel like in the podcast, or have just one of us.
Well,
like-
it wouldn't be a podcast because it would be pre-recorded, and then we would upload it, and then we wouldn't have to worry about comments.
I'm not sure how I feel about the super chat feature. Like I don't like that people have to pay to have their comment really come up. I wish they could just like subscribe or like the video, and then they can have like a highlighted comment.
Isn't that more of like a Twitch thing?
No, you can have super chat in YouTube. I haven't enabled it.
Good.
Can we just like agree though that we're gonna not do a live podcast because that just won't work.
No.
We need to pre-record.
No.
I don't think that would work. Yeah, I think that eradicates our issue with that. So yeah, we're heading.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait, real quick. What do you mean? Like we're not gonna do it live, or we are?
We're not.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, see you guys later. Love you, beautiful buttercups.
Baboo.
Alrighty, see you guys.
Bubbles is the best Powerpuff Girl. Bubbles is the best Powerpuff Girl.
The next 50
All right.
videos. The next 50 videos will all be Clone Trooper videos.
The next 50 videos will all be Powerpuff Girls.
Next 50 videos will all be Ben 10.
Let's just keep talking until Adam ends it, and then it'll cut off, and it'll be hilarious.
Yeah.
Boy. Yo.
Go eat a Tide Pod. Oh no, smoke the Tide Pods out of the
Tide Pod.
things.
Ugandan Knuckles is dead.
I know a way we can fix the podcast. Make Andrew fuck off. Oh wow, you're a beautiful person there, Crash the Hedgehog. I wish I was you.
I'm surprised you didn't say telling me to fuck off, dude.
Well,
I guess I'm the weakest.
We're all fucking off. We're all fucking off. Bye, guys.
I think I'm the weakest link in this fucking live stream.
No, you're God, too.
Dude, just end it. What are you doing?
End it all.